Hey everyone, it's Grazer and welcome to my full walkthrough for Poptropica's Night Watch Island. If this video helps you out in any way, make sure to like it and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. It really helps me out. Now, a little disclaimer here. This walkthrough may or may not include the bonus quest. I have not yet decided if I will implement that into the final cut or if I will make a separate video on it. I guess you will know at the end if it's in or not. So, if it's not in this video and it's its own separate video, you can view the bonus quest by clicking the annotation on the screen right now. But if it's in the video, you won't see an annotation on the screen and you just have to skip to the end, and I will put that annotation on the screen right now if you just want to skip to finding all the cards. Anyways, without further ado, let's get started on Night Watch Island here. So when you start off, you want to go right until you find all of these people, and they're actually not going to be of any worth to you. You want to continue going right until you find somebody in the parking lot on the main street of the island. Then the rest of the island is going to be taken care of in the mall. So this guy's crying. And the person you're going to want to talk to is this man. And then this man right here. And now you'll get a spinning wheel, and he's going to ask you to go apply for a job at the mall. And you're gonna have to spot some differences in a picture. It's not too hard. I did it in a live stream, but I didn't know you could actually click next and back, so I actually took a screen cap of my my entire screen. Like I took a print screen and like compared the two, but you could just go next and back, so kind of a waste of time, but you know, whatever. So now you have to go to this door right here, ring the doorbell, and the mall officer will come and say, "Are you here for the job?" Your character will say, "Sure, I guess so." You don't have much enthusiasm, but you need to fill the position, so you have to come inside. Once you're inside, you'll be in the security office. Now, the last guy had to go because he was getting spooked, seeing and hearing things that weren't there. Before I can hire you, I need to see if you're up for the job, and you have to follow him. Of course, I'm not actually going to read all of the dialogue in the island, so I'm very just quickly going to describe what you have to do in order to complete it. So the first thing you're going to have to do is spot the differences. This is the first picture, and this is the second picture, and the differences are quite simple, really. Now, 5 differences. The first difference you're going to want to locate is right here. The second right here. The third right here. The fourth is going to be located right here on the pants. And there was one more. Hold on. I just have to double check to make sure I know which one it is here. 1 second. And the last one is going to be this last tie here. Once you click that, you've found them all. Click OK. Now you're going to have to handle some real life situations. You're going to have to patrol the mall for fake dummies, well, mall test dummies, that are going to be potentially breaking the rules. You have to catch the one that is, and once you do, you are awarded the job. So just go right here. Let me do that real quick. Actually, you can't go right. Just go back and forth until you spot someone. Talk to people until you find this man over here. There we go. Now we can go right. I was wondering why we couldn't at first. Anyways, let's continue going. and you can talk to that old lady if you want. Not really any progress being made there. Then you'll see this man or this child walking on the elevator. That's the first person that's breaking the rules. You're going to want to shred him and replace him later. No worries, it's just a dummy. So go back this way and you'll see the fake thief. That is who you want to cop, or you want to catch, in order to complete this segment of the island. So continue going this way until you catch him, and there you go, you caught him. He's now on the ground and you have the job, though you did make quite a mess. So now you're going to have your security guard badge, and I already have it on by default because I've already played through this island before. I'll clean up this mess before I leave, head back to the security office. So now in the security office, you're going to want to look at the blueprint of the entire island, the entire mall. This is going to give you a little indication on where to go. And you're going to want to click here. And it says alert disturbance in McGovern's. That's when you want to go out of the security guard office, and you're going to want, if you don't know where McGovern's is, just follow this video walkthrough. You really don't need the blueprint. So you're going to want to make your way to the right, continue going right, and you're going to want to make your way up this escalator here, and over here, and up here. And here's McGovern's. Enter into McGovern's and find out what the problem is. Really what the problem is this cell phone that's ringing in the sofa. So what your character is going to do is it's going to get trapped in the sofa and be like, ah, and then the phone is going to come squeezing out. And there it is. So you're going to want to pick it up, and that is the smartphone. Home would like to speak with you. You answer, and this is actually the hall or the mall owner or the mall officer. Not really sure what to call him, but he's going to ask you to hold on to his phone, and he's going to tell you exactly how to use everything, such as your contacts, your notes, your security camera, and there's also a little mini game on there if you want to play it. However, you don't need to in order to make progress on the island. So he's going to show you how to use that phone right now, and he's going to go over a brief description on each of the little gadgets located on the main menu here. You really don't need to listen to him, but if you want to, like I'm doing here, you can. And you're only going to have to use notes once in the entire island. Press the security camera button. We're going to learn how to use it. So this here is a live feed from the gadget store. Really just do what he says until, you know, he tells you that it's okay to, like, there you go. Hey, the mystery gadget everyone's been waiting for in line is here. So just scroll it over to the mystery gadget and you should be fine. Look around and try to find it. It is right here. Oops. Oh. I'm having a stutter here. There it is. I had it over the mystery gadget before. I don't know why it didn't activate it, but whatever. You know, whatever goes. So to switch rooms, you have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. all the way to 12, and each room gives you a brief security camera feed of that store. So there are 12 stores in total, and as the island progresses, you will actually lose signal on some of the stores, which is not very good. So exit McGovern's now and wait for a phone call. There you go. There's your phone call. Security alert in Slugger's athletic keepsakes. View camera. Now the security alert is that this baseball bat, or this baseball thing, or this football thing, sorry, has been knocked down, and that I should call the shop owner. So that's what I'm going to do. Click your back button, click the contacts list, and go to the Slugger's owner and call him. He's going to ask if there's been a break-in, and you're going to report that no, it's all fine and good. It's the T206 Honus Wagner, the most valuable baseball card in the world. The combination is 6723. So we're going to go to Slugger's place right here. Go into the athletic keepsakes. And the statue is right here. Move it. There's the safe. And it's 6723. And it opens, and there's your card. That's the Honus Wagner baseball card. Now the owner of the store would like to speak with you. Ooh, I got it all worked up for nothing. Since I see that it hasn't been stolen, you can put the card back in the safe. Now that we're going to put it back in the safe, later in the island, it's not going to be so safe, and you'll see why as a thief tries to steal it. I'm not going to spoil too much until we get to that specific point in the island. So now you're going to walk around a bit more until you get another phone call. And actually, I'm going to go test something while we wait for another phone call, because I think that we can grab the quick charger right here and now. I'm not quite sure, but this is going to be coming. Yeah, see, you can't grab it right away, but you can grab it later in the island. So let's wait for our phone call here. And we're waiting. And I think we have to go into this room in order for the call to initiate. There you go. Security alert in Giusseppe's Toys. And the alert is that this light is on over here in the corner. And it seems suspicious. I'm not quite sure how to put it. How do I... Oh, there we go. It's somewhere... There we go. You have to put it in the middle of the light, I guess. And that buzz you're hearing in the background is actually my cell phone, so don't pay attention to that. And if you notice that I'm stuttering a bit, that's just because I've been talking for the past 2 hours as I did my live stream right before this, so my mouth is kind of exhausted right now. And I'm going to try to pull this walkthrough off with a breeze. So follow your character over here, go left, and that escalator does tend to get a bit annoying because sometimes your character will walk up it instead of just going past. But to get to the toy store, you go up the escalator here, you go up the escalator here, oops, you go up here, and you'll get the toy store right here. What you want to do is you want to pick up the toy bird right here, and you want to pick up the toy robot right here. And that's actually the problem that was caused with the lights. So problem solved. Now we wait for our third phone call. And I actually encountered a problem with one of the phone calls, and I figured out that if you really don't know, and if a phone call reaches you and you switch rooms before you actually answer it and the phone call goes away, just try calling all the people on your contacts list and you'll eventually get it. And security alert in Sizzle Tanning Salon. Right here. Look, there's smoke from the tanning bed. I think I know what's going on there. You won't believe it unless you see it with your own eyes. Disturbance detected. Let's exit out. And we're going to go up to the Sizzy Tanning Salon. Oop, we missed that right there. Go up here. Oops, we made the wrong turn here. Sorry, guys. It's past the fountain. And the Sizzy... Oh, see, that's annoying going up that. Okay, so go right. Go this way, and then you're gonna want to go up this escalator up here, and I believe it, no, it's not that one, so it's, oh no, we already passed it. I always pass it. It's one of those stores that I just always pass. The Sizzle Tanning Salon. So it's on floor 1. And in here, you're going to want to go up to this and click it. And you'll see an old lady just chilling in the spa tanning salon. And she wants just a few minutes on simmer. So you give her the few minutes, and you can even go into a tan for yourself. And that's pretty much all there is to the problem. There's even a skin changer here if you want to test it out, but we're not going to do that as this is the full walkthrough for Night Watch Island. So exit the building and wait for the next phone call. There it is. There's a security alert in Good Deals Electronics. So now we want to know what that security alert is. That's strange. Everything looks normal so far. Signal lost. Somebody's inside the mall and they don't want you to see what happened here. Go check it out. So actually, if you were to call your home right now, the feed cut out from Good Deals Electronics. He would tell you somebody's inside the mall and they don't want you to see what happened there. So basically what I'm trying to show you is that this guy is actually the guy in the corner of your screen when you're looking at the security camera feed. So if you ever want to see his dialogue again, just go and call home and he will tell you. So go up the escalator and go up the escalator once more. Make a big jump over here and enter the Good Deals Electronics store. And it turns out there's actually nothing going on here. Nothing at all. But there is somebody inside the mall, which is always a creepy thing to think about. Maybe it's the energy drinks talking, but I could have sworn I just saw someone. So he could have sworn he saw someone. And the lights keep going on and off. But that's all there is for this building. Now we wait for our next phone call. This island is really all just about the phone calls. And we wait, and we wait, and we wait. So we're just waiting for that phone call. Usually it helps if you go left to the security office and the phone will ring for you. There you go, the phone rang. Security alert in Crawlmart. The security alert is actually that the snake is missing. And yikes, the coral snake is loose. You should call the pet store owner immediately. Let's do that right now. Go to your contacts list and call the pet shop owner. Did little Eddie get loose again? He might just be hiding behind his favorite rock. Go check it out. Okay. So Crawlmart is actually on this side of the island. So you want to make a left here. And I'm not needing to look at the blueprints because I've already memorized this map like clockwork. Go into Crawlmart and it says not a peep out of you. One more step and it's into the cage with you. These are parrots, just ignore them. They have nothing to do with anything. Go to the cage and the pet shop owner will call you. Is Eddie, my snake, there? He says. He's gone, you say. He must be hungry. I'm not narrating a book right now, but I'm just reading the dialogue out for you. So you really need to find one of his favorite snacks. But we have to find the snake first. And what we're gonna do is once we find the snake, we're gonna feed him the toy bird. And there's the snake right there. We have to catch up with him. There he goes. Go right. Keep going right. I'm beating the snake right now. No way. Oh, no. There he goes. He's passing me. He's like, nope. Go right again. And at this point, your character will ask where he went. It's actually quite simple. Just have your character escalate up the escalator and go this way. Take a left, go up here, and he's in McGovern's. If you can see him, he'll pop up here in a sec. There he is. So go into McGovern's. And he is right here in the pocket-sized porta potty. Go this way. He's just exited the building again. Now, where did he go this time, you ask? Go down. All the way down. and he'll be hiding in the Sizzle Tanning Salon, and this time he'll be hiding in his own salon rather than the old lady. And there you go, he's going to escape again. So you're going to want to follow him some more, and this time he's going to go this way to the left, and I'm beating him at his own game. That snake goes very fast. I've never heard of snakes going faster than human beings. And now he's at the Chinese food place. Go into your inventory, go to the toy bird and click use. Now the snake will come and be interested and will eat it. And there you go. He's going to digest that and run away. And now you're going to get a call from the pet shop owner who says, yes, he's eaten, but you still can't catch him. Don't worry about it. I'm sure he's just looking for a place to nap. I'll get him in the morning. Now you're just waiting for another call on anybody. Really, this is just the waiting game here. Go left if you want to trigger it faster. There you go. Security alert in carnival costumes. And this security alert is right here. Signal lost as soon as you put your little cursor over the robbery guy. We've lost 2 security cameras in one night. And now that is freaky, isn't it? We have to make our way to the carnival costumes and see what that robbery costume is all about. And now you're getting the shivers, aren't you? I just love mysteries. Which is why I love Poptropica, because almost all of the islands are mysteries. So make your way to the right. And keep going right. Go up, up, up. To the left. Up, up, up. To the right. And enter the carnival costumes area. Go to your left and... oh my gosh, it's not a costume, it's real. Now you want to get a call from the home. Whoever's in the mall is probably trying to steal the new quick charger gadget before it's released to the public. Go to the McGavin's gadget store. If you stay still and wait for the lights to turn off, you might be able to ambush them. So let's head over to the McGavin's store, and you'll see in a second this robber is no person without a brain, because this robber knows exactly what he's doing. He's actually going to trick us. So we're gonna wait for the lights to turn off, and we actually have to find a hiding spot, and this is all done automatically. Your character will crouch in the corner, wait for the lights to turn off, and the robber will grab the thing. You'll catch the robber, and it turns out it's not the real robber. Well, that is the real robber. He gets away, but then he drops keys, and you use these keys. You have to exit this store, go back into the electronics store over here, enter. Go to your left, and you can't open the door unless you have the lights on, so you have to go into your inventory, click use under the toy robot, place it here. That should keep the lights on, and you're going to want to use the keys on this door. Now you enter the door, and you go over here to where this note is. It says, Preston William, blah, blah, blah. You don't need to read it. As soon as you exit it, home would like to speak with you. I didn't think much of it before, but I remember I started hearing the noises in the walls the day after Preston signed the form for the new store. Maybe there's a clue in print facts. Now we have to make our way all the way over to print facts. And so far, it's been a pretty long island, but really it's just repetition. Wait for a phone call after you've completed an objective, do that objective, wait for another phone call, etc. Rinse and repeat. Until the end. And you'll see that soon. So make your way down, and we're going to go all the way to print facts. Make your way to the left. Alright. Keep going left. And continue going left. And at this point, you want to make your way up. And print fax will be at the very top. And there he is. That is actually a replica of the real robber. And what this person's going to do is go in circles and circles. Now you're going to get a call from home. I'll never catch up with him on foot. There's a scooter somewhere in the mall manager's office. Password is I can never remember. It's a word, but I always forget which word. Here, I'll send a list to your notes app. It's one of these words. And you might think, yeah, it's 3 words. It's actually a lot of words. So let's head on over to the manager's office and unlock this scooter real quick. Go right. Proceed right. And the manager's office is going to be located right up here. Just bounce on the umbrella if you will. Get on the Chinese restaurant, get on the food, or get on the platform, enter the manager's office. And there's the scooter. You need to access it by unlocking it. The password is Frost. F-R-O-S-T. Frost. And now you're actually going to need to charge the scooter. So now you have to make your way all the way back to McGavin's store. And you need to get the ultimate charger, which is the new item that's in fashion and that everybody's talking about nowadays. So go up, up, up. And go up again. Once again, repetition. And enter McGavin's place. And grab the charger. You're an official business after all. You need to use this charger on the scooter. So once again, go all the way down. And go to your left again and back to the manager's office. Up, up, and there he is. Don't get whacked by him, really. I mean, it's just annoying, to be honest. And you need to use the charger. And it's a very fast charger, too. So you need to use the charger on the scooter. I don't know what's going on here with my inventory. There we go. So it'll be used. Ride the scooter outwards. And go down. And wait for the robber to come down this escalator here. And as soon as he does, you just have to rush him from behind. So we have to wait. And sometimes it won't happen. There won't be a robber. So to fix this error, you have to go to your right. And then you have to go back to, hop on. And then you have to go back to your left. And voila, there he is. So now you have to go all the way to the other escalator. Chill out here. And charge at him as soon as he comes out. And he's gone. And it turns out that it's a fake. The training robot, I've been fooled. The snake comes in and yells, "Freedom!" And he's off with your scooter. He will actually save the day in the end as we progress through the island. It looks like the real thief was using that robot to distract you. Sheesh, what a mess. Hope you weren't hoping for a long career as a security officer. Alright. Now, we have to go this way towards the snake. And I actually think we're waiting on a call here. There we are. And now there's a security alert in print fax, and there he is. He's photocopying. Look, he just photocopied something. I knew he was trying to keep you from investigating in there. I smell a rat. Close your phone. Get to print fax as soon as possible. You're not going to make it, of course, because the game is programmed that way, but you have to get the evidence that something is up and that the real thief is still out there. So go all the way to your left, go up the stairs, on the platform, up the escalator, on the platform, all the way to print fax, and go to your left. Go to the photocopy machine, go to settings or menu, and reprint from last scan and print. And you'll get Wagner Pittsburgh. Close, you'll get a phone call from home. Wow, that card must be worth a fortune. But what did he do with the original? And we have no clue as of now what he's done with the original card. So you have to exit and go to your right. Descend all the way. And keep going this way. Now, we're going to need to go all the way to the baseball store, where we're going to figure out that probably the new store that has been under construction forever, it has something to do with it, and that the real robber is probably in there right now. So we're gonna go up the escalator, up here on the platform, if I can get it right. There we go. And up it again. And actually, we're not gonna go up it again. Sorry, it's right over here. Go into the sports thing. Go to your right. And he'll be right behind the statue, but whoa, it's all gone. Answer it. What is it? What do you see? The safe is missing. It's like it fell out of the wall into the store below. You need to break the lock and get in there. And there's actually going to be a blowtorch behind the picture frame in the manager's office. So we're going to head to the manager's office, uncover the picture frame and get the blowtorch, and then we're going to break our way into the new store. And then after that, it's just a chase scene, and then the island's pretty much complete. And then the bonus quest is just an Easter egg hunt for cards. Not really worthy of a guide, but I will be doing one. You just need to find all 10 cards, I believe. And there's the blowtorch. Now exit the manager's office, go right and descend, go right again. And the new store will be right here. Equip that blowtorch and head in. And voila, there's your robber right here. This forgery is so good no one will ever realize the real card is missing. Ahem. And he is caught red-handed. Not really, because you're going to have to perform a chase. And you're going to have to catch up to him and try to capture him. Which is not in itself very hard, but it's the most intense part of this island for sure. Go this way. He'll think he's caught you. You'll think he's tricked you. But what you have to do is you have to wait for him to get out of the scene and then go into your inventory, Get out that blowtorch, equip it, and just click these red things and have them disappear. And there you go. Now you go up the ladder. Do some parkour onto the little platforms. Over here. Get rid of this red thing here. Get rid of this red thing here. Oh, if you're too far away, you can't actually reach each individual one. Go up here. Do it to this yellow thing right here. Oops, gotta get on this step. Ooh. There you go. And go up here, because we're gonna need that entryway for later. You're persistent, I'll give you that, but I've got a baseball card to sell. So just break these, jump up onto here, and walk across. And it's really all that easy. You're now caught up to him, and he now says, you're really starting to get on my nerves. He pushes you off. What you need to do now is once you get on the fan, continue to your right, go up the ladder, the little thing we broke earlier, you go to your left, up this little ventilation system here, and you break the AC. That will cause him to fall, and he will say, this isn't over yet. So now you need to exit, and you can't exit from that way. So you have to go over this way. Or jump on the little platform again, walk across, drop down. And now you have to go into this part here. So break this little barrier, go in, go down the ladder, break this little barrier. There he is. He's saying yikes, because you're actually catching up to him now. And he's going to try to break you free. He just appeared over there for no reason. I don't even know how he did that. But now you have to go back down since he's barricaded the way. Make your way through this one. Go up the ladder. Make your way through this one. And done. He is trapped. Not really, because he's still going to get away. He jumps down, and now he's trapped. So there's no getting away now. Looks like you dropped something. The Honus Wagner baseball card. Hey, give it back. I stole it fair and square. Well, young man, stealing is not the way. So you break out of the window, and now he thinks he can break free again by stealing the card. And now the snake comes into the rescue. He's done. He gets arrested. And that's actually the end of the island, guys. So I'm going to take this moment here and thank you for watching my Night Watch Island full walkthrough. I'm not actually going to include the bonus quest, so if you'd like that, click the annotation on the screen right now. Otherwise, please subscribe to my channel and like this video if it helped you, because it really helps me out. And I will see you guys for the next island walkthrough. Until then, and here's the medallion, hold on. He's going to give you a long speech, and voila, the medallion. So thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you soon.